It's been known for many years, certainly since the 1960s, that there's a math gap tied to SES. The SES gap is already there at age 3. So that's why I said they bring it with them from home. What we find is that kids from low-income families in the U.S., they're getting less support both at home and in the preschool classroom. Children in public preschool programs are not receiving effective math curricula. What's going on in China? Notice that instead of widening, that gap narrows over the preschool year. They have universal preschool. There's a slot there for your child. China has a national curriculum for preschool, and math is part of that curriculum. Chinese parents have higher expectations than American parents. Chinese teachers have higher expectations than American teachers. You can see here that math is the highest predictor of later learning. It's very important to provide a strong foundation in early mathematical knowledge. It should be a major educational priority.
We are tough. We go in, when we do the intervention with teachers, we really ask them to implement with fidelity. As a result, we hold the bar higher, people will reach that bar, and the children do very well. You don't get the kinds of gains that we get in our interventions by just exposing children to an activity. Pre-kindergarten children who are in the treatment condition exhibited impressive gains in their mathematical knowledge and was almost double that of control children. So the takeaway message here for policymakers is that we really encourage public preschool programs to implement effective math curricula.
All of the activities are hands-on, they're developmentally appropriate, they're very engaging. The kids who get these home activities at home, they do so much better in the classroom as well. Mathematical practices, these are things we want children to be able to do, to use problem solving and persevere in their problem solving, to reason abstractly, quantitatively, construct viable arguments, model with mathematics. There are a lot of cursory skills and foundational skills that children will need in pre-K in order to be ready for those Common Core standards once they get to kindergarten.
Preschool age kids develop an informal understanding of measurement through experience with playing with objects. Teachers can, of course, encourage development of the precursory knowledge by having children look at objects, directly compare them, order them, different sizes. Really important aspects of it is also for kids to develop mathematical language.
The unique thing about ELM is that it has a specific emphasis on vocabulary. Math has a lot of vocabulary, and children don't necessarily come knowing that vocabulary. We want these kids talking about math. Most important math practice, I believe, the Common Core is getting the children to defend their own thinking. It's really important, it's not happening enough.